All right, I wanted to share some thoughts on one of the most critical questions of any production, and that is, what makes a good production assistant? Now, first off, if you haven't heard the term and you've been living in a cave for the last 1,000 years, a production assistant or a PA, well, they're the front line of any production. They handle everything from running errands, assisting all departments with miscellaneous tasks, and in some cases, even helping the producer stay organized throughout the entire shoot. PAs are typically the lowest on a call sheet, but make no mistake about it, most productions they would collapse without them. But how do you find the right production assistant for your set? Now, obviously experience is beneficial, and having a PA who understands production can be invaluable. But I've also found that experience can be a challenge if the person's temperament doesn't align with the production. So a few things you should always consider when you're looking to hire a PA. And the first one is temperament. How do they handle themselves under stress? Do they have a good emotional intelligence about them? What is their aptitude? Do they even have aptitude? And can they think on their feet? And most importantly, there's nothing worse than a production assistant who thinks they can offer advice to the director. And trust me, I've had that happen a few times. You need people that can do the job well, but they need to also be able to read the room. And lastly, if you're a producer, treat your PAs kindly. I don't know how many times I've heard horror stories of PAs being yelled at, or in some cases, even put in hazardous situations. That is completely unacceptable. So pull your ego out of your rear end and remember that these foot soldiers, well, they're the ones that are helping you get your project made. Well, that's all I've got for you today. In the meantime, check out your local film production directory and see if there are some good candidates that you can interview for PAs. And do this before you start making your next project. That's all I've got for you. Enjoy the rest of your week. Peace out.